Hi, good evening, sir. And how are
Yes, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. So tell me, sir, how are you? About yourself, tell me.
you? Yeah, I'm as right as rain so far. And as you know that we are here very first time, and I want to know something about you.
Yes, sir, sure, sir. I will give you my all introduction. So my name is Shyam Kumar. I'm from Jharkhand state. There are four members of my family. I love traveling and connecting with the people. I am only 12th pass. This all about myself.
Okay, it's great, and really I got it incredible introduction from your side. Okay, it's my turn to introduce myself.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Okay, I'm Sibu Tudu. I'm from Bihar. And when it comes to talk about my qualification, so I have completed 10 standard. About my hobbies include cricket, football, basketball, and listen to great speakers. At this time, I'm in Kerala. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, yes. So nice to your introduction, sir. I want to know your YouTube journey when you started.
Yeah, it's very difficult to narrate about my YouTube channel. But as far as I know that when I had created my YouTube channels, maybe 9th or 11th months ago, it's been 1 year. It has been, going very well. But earlier it was going very well. Day by day, I was getting, video glamping a lot. But this time, because meanwhile I was not uploading any kinds of videos on my YouTube channel, that's why these days very difficult to, glap my videos. But yeah, I'm putting my effort. But when it comes to talk about my speaking, so yeah, really, I have done it remarkable work.
Yes. So you are speaking very well English. So you mentioned that you have completed only 10th standard. So how did you learn this language? I'm so amazed.
Yeah, Kasan, really, I would like to give answer of your question that it is not tough language. What I felt it, what I'm feeling right now, I'm able to understand that. But see, I know that where I was, struggling because I migrated in different place. I mean, right now, as I told you in my introduction part, that right now I'm in Kerala. So due to language barrier, their native language, I am unable to speak. In this state, Malayalam is being spoken. So that's why I'm very poor at their native language. Then I thought that really it means I tried a lot to learn their native language, but even though I didn't get any success, then finally I thought that it would be better if I try to include myself in this language. Then I started learning this language. But yeah, consistency, I was doing practice. But where I used to work there, I used to be told by my owner. So that one owner was very luckily as well, very amicable person for me. That used to be taught in the evening times, twice in a day. So that's what sometimes I was made to do practice. So yeah, that's how I learned it, this language.
Oh yes. So Jharkhand, Bihar, UP people lives in another state. So I think that you must know. How many languages do you understand? Means you know.
Yeah, when it comes to understanding part, so more than 7 or 8 languages I can understand. Speaking 4 languages I can speak.
Yes, because we belong to Bihar, Jharkhand. That place state many understand many languages. Jharkhand there are many dialects, many languages are spoken in my state. Also in Bihar, many languages are spoken. So in Bihar, what's your mother tongue? I want to know at first.
Yeah, my mother tongue is very different. I mean that. Do you know Adivasi?
Yes, I know. So yes,
I come from Santali community. Yes.
yeah, yeah. You understand Santhali, you speak Santhali, and also Hindi. Maybe you live in Bihar, means Bhojpuri,
Yes, yes. I
So
mean that state
currently,
languages. Yeah, go ahead.
So you currently are you living in Kerala? Means you understand Kerala or Malayalam also?
Yeah, I am trying to learn it as well, understanding, but very difficult to adopt their native language. But I tried several times. Better to learn this language, so that's why I can say that the chance did myself to include myself in this language. Okay. Mhm.
Yes, sir. Also, you ask some question related my life, my journey.
Okay, so it was a great question, and I must say that you are speaking very well. And as you told me that you come from Jharkhand, so
Yes, sir.
I have many friends. Even though a day for yesterday I talked with Vasudev as well. He is very amicable person. He is my friend, and since I started learning by application, I had met a friend who comes from Jharkhand. So his name is Johan Besra. He has a great command in this language. So whatever today I am here, so he used to teach me several times, had been made to understand like that. That's why I'm here. So I would like to know, sir, because see, I can say that you must have completed your studies in a government school from in government school from Hindi medium, isn't it? So
Yeah, I have completed in not Hindi medium, not it was private school, Hindi
okay,
medium.
yeah, okay, it was a private school. So how did you get to know that English is much important? I need to learn this language. Had you been told to learn this language, or you decided to learn this language?
Yes, after passing 12th, I was thinking to I learn this language. So after passing 12th, I joined the spoken institute, spoken classes. That's through I learned this language. Means I lived in Patna 1 year in there joined spoken classes. Also I lived in Dumka in my states. There joined 2 classes. Means in my life I have joined 4 5 institute to learn this language.
Okay, it's great that after completing your 12th standard, you joined yourself in different institute, and that's why your grammar, the way of speaking, presenting yourself, making sentences is quite well. But yeah, definitely, if I had joined an institute, so definitely today in front of you, I would be speaking very well. But I tried a
No,
lot.
sir. Really, you are speaking better than me. Any other person, you are speaking very better in different accent. I am feeling that you are speaking. You are trying to speak different accent.
Yes, I'm trying. These days, I'm running behind the accent. What I felt as well these days, understanding that, see, sometimes when we have many kinds of skills, so definitely, everybody will be able to as well can understand our language because sometimes now, suppose that now we are here talking because we come from India, isn't it? So we can understand with whom we will talk. But when sometimes time comes to talk to foreigners. So in that case, in that situation, very difficult to talk to them as well and get their points, isn't it? So sometimes I'm not
Yes.
telling you that you should also learn this accent or running behind accent. It's depend person to person. So I'm very fond of to learn many different kinds of accent. So that's why I'm trying to speak like that.
So another question I want to ask: when did you join this Skype app? When?
Yeah, it's been 9 or 8 months. Yeah, 8 months. Yeah, I have been doing practice consistently, but meanwhile, I had not been doing practice because sometimes my grammar was not up to mark. I was not understanding. Then I thought that it would be better if I try to learn it to proper grammars. So yeah, these days I think I can use all grammars.
Yeah, institute through I developed my grammar only. That I learned grammar, but my communication skill was not good at that time. So after joining this Skype, I am improving my communication skill. This application through I have been using this application last 4 months.
Yeah, you are right, sir. Because see, dear, I also come from Hindi medium schools. As I told you that I wanted to take classes from an institute, but what I observed in my school, I had many friends. Okay, they were in my school. So at that time, they used to go to institute, but there was, they were not given any kinds of facilities or ambience for learning this language. Only simply they were used to be, they were taught as a translation like that. Okay, so you must have done it these kinds of practice, but there you didn't used to be give like how to speak English, isn't it? So this kinds of environment we were not getting in anywhere. Sometimes school or an institute, but here is very different. So here, as you told that recently you have started, and this days you are struggling for enrich your communication skills. But yeah, I can say that you are speaking very well, and don't think that I'm not improving, I'm not able to speak English, because always try to compare yourself with your past previous days, how you were speaking. I can say that I'm pretty sure that at that time broken English, isn't it? But right now, whatever you are doing, and really you are speaking very well.
Yes, yes, that's why I have started teaching from 2 months. So I'm teaching here in my village only basically small children I am teaching.
Yeah, it's okay. It is a great thing, dear. See, like teaching, like when we teach to someone you started, it is a good idea. Let's see, whatever like we have read it, you have read it multiple times, you are getting chance to teach to them. And while teaching, so that time also you will try to make them understand, isn't it? Very difficult. We can't forget any kinds of word related to whatever we are going to teach in an institute, sometimes a student. So I would like to know about you that as you told me you started teaching students. So like which standard? I mean they are up to 8 or up to 10 standard.
Yeah, 1 to 5, 1 to 8 class student here come. I teach only English subject, grammar and translation. This thing I teach here.
Okay. So okay, on how do you teach? I mean related to grammar or translation, or do you make them speak English?
No, in this days I'm not speaking person. I'm not teaching only grammar and basic thing. I'm teaching.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, nowadays I'm preparing, so that's why I think that if I practice in good way, then I will teach spoken parts.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you are right. And
Sir,
yes,
I want to tell you, you speak better than many person I have taught, but you speak like you have completed in master. Yeah, maybe I think I can't believe that you speak like you have 10th pass, but you speak better way, better.
see, one thing I would like to suggest you, and totally depend on our part, how much time we are doing practice, isn't it? But everybody says that within 3 months, 2 months, anybody can speak this language. But it's not like that. But it's true, true. Like if anybody does several times practice, so definitely they will be able to speak English very fluently. But it doesn't matter that with that person, which skills as well, which kinds of degrees he's having. But I'm very fond of to learn this language. Then I started, studying. I was, burning the all night the oil, like that. One idiom is the like that.
Yeah, in this play from comes many people I have talked who has done in master in English, many people, but that person not speak like you. You speak better than all the person. So can't imagine you speak really very better. So, sir, I want to know your blogs. When you started your blogging?
Yeah. Okay. So blogging, I had started when I was at home. So okay, there I did not want to do these kinds of videos. I did not want to make any kinds of videos related to blogs. But we know that we come from rural area, isn't it? proper, we are not getting internet connection. So I was not getting whenever I think there is no power. Hello, Shyam sir.
Yes, in this time my electricity has cut off. That's why it's
Okay.
mobile live, so I'm connecting to you.
Hmm. And at that time, I was not getting proper network connection. Then I thought that it would be better if I try to make blog videos, solo videos. So what I feel that here we don't get much chance to use whatever we read it grammar when we try to make solo videos, blogging videos. So at that time, not only we are making videos, but also we are trying to build our communication as well grammar part, because very difficult to speak in front of anyone in crowd area, isn't it? So I
Yes.
yeah, I also want you to do like that. I'm pretty sure that you will be able to speak very fluently, or already you are speaking very well English.
No, sir, I am lacking somewhere, means I am stucking. So my practice is going on. So I have 6 YouTube channels. So I'm thinking to different video I will upload. In 2 days before I started blogging also. I am
Okay.
creating, it takes more energy making any video in blogging. It takes more, means you have to speak alone there. But the conversation, I feel it is easy comparison than blogs.
Yes, 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 yes. It is
Because
very
here I
easy.
stop, but they are not stop. We have to continuously speak in blogging. Whatever I speak, there I have to speak continuously. But here, sometimes you speak, sometimes I speak. I take some rest there. But they're making creating blogs there. I don't take rest. Means we have to speak.
Yes, yes, and really I appreciate you that you have started many channels, and after I record this call, so kindly get get to know me something about your YouTube channel's name, and definitely I'll visit and I'll try to observe about you, that how you are performing, which kinds of videos these days you are uploading on your channel. And yeah, it is a very hard that when we try to make solo videos, at that time everything we have to cover it. At that time, if there were anyone, so definitely at that time we will be asked, but that one is not a conversation. Here is very different. When I ask any kinds of person to you, so at that time, after that, later on, you will have to give answer, but there is no one. So that's why it is a very easy that right now we are talking in this session. Blog video is very
Yes.
hard.
Yes, I know that it's very hard. I'm trying, but if making one video, it takes long time. So I think that in maybe in some days after I will be get the habituate of speaking, then it would be easy for me.
Yeah, and one thing I would suggest to you, that when you make solo videos, and don't think that I'm speaking wrong, what is happening with me, whether you do wrong or right sentence, just try to make it, and don't try to cut it any part. And later on, just try to watch it where I have done it mistakes related to grammar, word meanings like that. Thrice, twice time when you complete, more than 20, then later on you will get it very different on your speaking. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and it's my dinner time.
Yes. Also, sir, it's my dinner time. So nice conversation with you. Okay, maybe in future we will connect and we will share my journey about my YouTube.
Yes, and today only you asked me a lot of questions. So when we will have session, so that time also I will try to ask you a lot of questions. And thank you so much for giving me your previous time. And good night, sir.